Up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
And they can counter here. Rice gets on his bike and on the move. Pirlo. Nicely aimed pass. This looks promising. Played out towards the right wing. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's a lovely exchange. And that's a big chance! And he scores! Vitinha. Cafu. Nice, ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Cafu. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Nunez. Messi. Cafu. Mateus. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lizarazu picks it up out wide. Stam can clear it away. Lizarazu. Passing nice and neat. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's clever. And this is Messi. Flings in across. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi.
Ulsan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah.
And a chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ulsan HDFC with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short, and he's had it nicked away. England have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Now then, and the shot! Goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Van Basten. Rice. Now it's Van Basten. That's good vision. Nunez finds himself offside. Thuram. Messi pinches it off him. Seedorf. Van Basten. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi goes short. Crossed in once more. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Rice. Messi! That's another chance! And that's a good finish. England are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Izarazu. Van Basten.
2 added minutes have
Cafu.
been indicated.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And just a
So
quick
your
reminder
views on the
today
first
to
half?
please drink
I think the
responsibly.
manager
Anyone
should be
appearing
pretty happy
intoxicated or
that his side
behaving in an
managed to come
inappropriate
in on
manner will be
level
removed.
terms.
Thank
Things
you
seem
very
to be
much for your
going a bit
cooperation.
against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Izarazu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Seedorf. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. And this is Van Basten. Thuram. Not the most accurate pass. Stam. He's had it taken off him. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. Thuram. Oh, it's Van Basten. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Rice receives it, and a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And it's Van Basten. Pirlo. Cafu. And it's Pirlo. Seedorf. And he cuts out the supply. And the through ball. Messi. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Has a look up and delivers. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Messi.
That has been
Number
cut short.
4,
And this is Puskás.
coming on the field. Number
Can't sends that a
18,
long way.
Shevchenko. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Gullit. Substitution.
Threads one in. That's destined for the flank. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cafu has it in a wide position. Getting up there! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's well positioned. Shot a goal! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing.
And this is Puskás. Chance! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
He's having a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Puskás really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Shifted it to the flank. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ulsan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bout of passing here. Decent chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And right near the end, we have parity.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to...
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match.